Hello Bex, happy 18th birthday. Here is a video to reflect your 18 years of life.
Funny stories about you, Bex.
They're all food related.
I remember when you was a nipper, we often used to have some sort of pudding after dinner. On one occasion I bought some butterscotch flavoured Angel Delight. And I looked over at you and you seemed to be putting the smallest amount on a spoon and eating it and just taking ages to eat it. I asked what was going on and you seemed a bit confused. And we realised that you really didn't like the taste of it, but you couldn't understand because it was a pudding.
When she was about 4, her and Phoebe were downstairs and I've made a banana milkshake. And I put all the bananas in the blender and all this sort of stuff and a little bit of ice cream and some milk and some Nesquik and it was all lovely. And we drank some and she said she didn't want any. And then after that she's gone, no, I want some, I want banana milkshake. We're like, but you don't even want a banana. She's like, no, I want banana milkshake. So I walked all the way up to the shops, which is like quite a way. And I've got bananas and all this stuff because I've run out of all the ingredients. I've got back and I've mixed it all up and she's like, yeah, I'm going to get the banana milkshake. She's gone, don't like it.
When you were about 5 years old, I think it was, and you really wanted to sign up for the talent show in the Ildam school, and you wanted to sing I Can Sing a Rainbow, and when it got to it you absolutely got struck with fear and you really didn't want to do it, and we tried to get up there and I ended up having to get up singing it all on my own with you wrapped round my leg.
One time we went to the shop in Herbert Road and she wanted a shoulder carry, and I put her on my shoulders. We was walking along the road and then she'd had enough, and then I took her off my shoulders and she had this big long skirt dress thing, and I took her off my shoulders and my head got stuck up her skirt.
I was thinking about when I was at Nan and Granddad's house and we were playing swing ball. The ball went around and I hit it with a bat and it swung out my hands. I went in the air, it was all like slow motion. We both looked up in the air at it, it coming down, went crash straight through the bleeding roof, smashed, all the glass went down, and I put the hands over my eyes, going no, and I looked and I took my eyes away and I looked at you and you were gone, you ran away from me.
How about you always wanted a clipboard? You drove me and Gary mad. I want a clipboard, I want a clipboard, and we said no, someone as bossy as you should never have a clipboard. And then you went to Grandma and Granddad's and lo and behold you came back with 3.
Her face when she loses at poker, she looks so funny when she's winning and amassing all her chips and saying, look at me, I'm winning. But when she loses it's even funnier.
Hi Rebecca, do you remember when we went to the French Alps and you and Phoebe, every like 5 minutes you'd start arguing and then you'd be alright again, and then you'd argue again, and then you'd be alright again. And I thought, oh, just let them get on with it, until the last day when you started attacking each other with brooms.
One of the only times, very rare times that a teacher had to talk to me about you at school was Mrs. Blackie when you was in nursery, when you wouldn't wear a coat. I then realised when I said to Mrs. Blackie, did it have buttons? Yes, she replied. And how I had to explain, I'm sure she didn't want to be naughty, but she's very scared of buttons.
She was staying over my flat one time, about 3 o'clock in the morning, the dog barked, woke me up because I just crashed out on the sofa, and Rebecca comes into the front room. I said, you right Rebecca? And she said, I'm looking for my work. And I went, okay. And she went to the toilet, come back out the toilet, and I said, you right Rebecca? And she said, yeah, I'm going to just go and do some schoolwork. I'm just going to go and do my work. And I said, all right, no night darling. It was just highly hilarious because Rebecca didn't remember any of it because she was sleeping.
How about the fact that you're such a gorgeous baby, such a gorgeous little girl, so good, so well behaved, such a little darling that I wanted another one. I often tell Phoebe that if I'd had her first, I might have only had the one.
You always get possessed in your sleep and start having a go at me all the time. You randomly in the middle of the night you start shouting, Phoebe, Phoebe, why did you put that drink there? And you know where all the obstacles are on the floor and you manage to walk your way around there, turn on the light and just look at the shelf and see there's a cup there, and you walk right near my bed and you just did the most possessive sigh and like this. And then you stood in this position for quite a while.
I said to Rebecca once, I said, is your mum a pessimist or an optimist? She said, what do you mean by that? I said, well, does she say her glass is half empty or does she say it's half full? She said, well, she doesn't care really as long as it's got wine in it.
One of my happy memories is when you and Phoebe, but you mostly, used to do calf in the morning, and you used to make the kitchen up to look like a calf. You used to have a sign on the door of the opening times, and you used to make a menu, and me and Gary could come downstairs, and anybody who stayed over could come in and order what we wanted. And the best bit about it was we didn't have to pay.
You had chicken pox once, and it was around about Phoebe's birthday, and Phoebe was going to have a McDonald's party, and you wasn't going to be able to go. So I bought a little birthday cake and lots of other goodies, and we had a lovely little party on our own.
I went with you and your mum and Becky to try on your bridesmaids' dresses, and Becky wouldn't come out of the changing room because she didn't like the dress. And we spent a good 10-15 minutes trying to persuade her to come out of the room. And the funny thing for me about it was that she looked absolutely lovely.
Good qualities about Rebecca.
She's such a nice, sweet person.
A very affectionate person.
She's loving, she's caring.
She likes to giggle a lot.
You're very beautiful and you don't know it.
She is very sensible.
You know where you are, you always know where you stand with Rebecca when she speaks her mind.
You don't take any rubbish from anyone.
She's so lovely and happy.
You've done bloody well. Well done.
She's got a brilliant temper on her, which I think is a good quality.
She's a brilliant thinker. She always thinks about what she's going to do before she does it. When we used to play poker, she used to sit there at the corner of the table as a little girl and she'd watch it, she'd learn it, she'd learn it, she'd learn it, and when she finally got on the tables, she'd win it every time.
I'm proud to have played a part in you becoming the intelligent, hard-working, kind and generous young lady that you are.
It really amazes me what a lovely young lady you turned out to be.
I want to say how really, really proud I am of you. I'm so proud of everything you've achieved. You've achieved so much through sheer hard work and effort.
You've done some really good stuff for me this year and I hope you have a brilliant birthday.
Thanks for all you're doing. You're our reason that we've got a social life, which is fantastic. It's brilliant. I always know that the kids are really safe with you.
I think you're going to be a great mum when the time's right. I think you're going to be a wonderful wife. And I think you're going to be great at whatever the world offers you.
I've been lucky enough to be able to help you to learn to cook and to introduce you to Nanny Alice's meat puddings and other foods that she's really good at cooking.
You can tell she's just a clever, intelligent woman and she's going to do very well in her life.
I'm proud of how beautiful you are, inside and out.
Rebecca, I love you very much and I'm very proud of the young woman you've become.
I'm very proud of you. I think it's great the way you turned out now. You're so helpful to everybody.
I think Becky's doing really well for herself. I think she should be very proud of herself.
I'm proud that you've picked such a lovely guy like Ricky. He is a really lovely man. You've really, really picked well. Love you, Ricky.
One of my sorrows in having a daughter with Kirsten's disability was that I'd never helped her to achieve the milestones that other parents expect. You know, GCSEs, A-levels, fighting first boyfriends. However, I've been very lucky in being able to have that with both you and Phoebe, and neither of you have disappointed.
I think you're a great girl, Rebecca, a really lovely girl, and I love you so much. And as I've said, I'm really, really proud of you. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing you succeed in everything that you do.
She's just ace.
Have a lovely birthday. Enjoy 18. Oh, good to be 18 again. Have a really good one.
I'd like to wish you a very, very, very happy 18th birthday.
18? God, you're not making me feel old.
Hey Bex, Russell Brand here. I suppose I look more like your girlfriend than your boyfriend at the minute. Well, happy birthday really, and love you.
Well done on getting to 18. I'm sure you're very excited about turning 18. I hope you have a brilliant birthday.
You're a woman now, supposedly.
Have a great day and a great year.
Wow, can't believe that you're 18. Be good.
The world's your oyster now, so good luck.
So happy 18th birthday, Bex.
Have a lovely birthday, Rebecca.
Happy birthday, Becky.
Happy 18th birthday.
Happy birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday, Rebecca.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rebecca.
Have a good birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday, Rebecca.
Happy birthday, Bex.
Happy birthday, Bex.
Happy birthday, Bex.
Happy birthday, Rebecca.
Rebecca, happy birthday. Hope you have a brilliant one.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, darling.
Happy birthday, happy 18th.
Have a lovely birthday and a wonderful life.
Happy birthday, Bex! birthday!
Hope you have a great day. I can't wait to see you soon. All the best. Happy birthday, fantastic students. Have a fantastic time.
Happy birthday to you, you belong in a zoo. They're still looking for you. Happy birthday to you.
Love ya.
You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Oh my God!
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a
How about the fact you don't like being embarrassed?